Hi everyone, welcome to Chef Mooney, coming to you from Mooney's kitchen. Well, today's little recipe, I'm going to cook a lamb loin. It's not a leg, it's a loin of lamb. I'm going to do it in a little bit of a Moroccan style. It's going to be spicy and I'm going to serve it with some couscous. It's going to be delicious. Come on guys, let's get into it and I'll show you how it's done. Okay, let's go over the ingredients. I've got some lamb loin here. There's 500 grams of lamb loin. The butcher has rolled it and tied it up for me. I'm going to use some Moroccan spice, and I've got some saffron, half an onion, we've got some olive oil, a cinnamon stick. I'm going to use some dried apricots. They're going to go superb in this dish. A little bit of honey, that's going to be for the lamb. We're going to rub all of this into the lamb and then just cook it off.
2 cloves of garlic, you missed that out.
And we're also going to use some couscous, a little bit of beef stock. I've cut up a couple of cups of pumpkin there with some beautiful fresh asparagus, which is fantastic in season right now. Probably not where you are, but you could replace these vegetables with anything else. Maybe some summer squash and something else of your choice. Maybe mushrooms will go well. A little bit of parsley. Okay, so let's get on to the next step of this beautiful Moroccan lamb loin roast. All right, so get yourself a plate, drizzle over some of the oil over there, give it a bit of a rub in. Now when it comes to adding the spices, that's entirely up to you, so you can add as little or as much as you like. We're going to start off with the Moroccan spice first and give it a good coating. So that's a Moroccan spice. Going to add a little bit of saffron, just give it a bit of colour on the top. Alright, we can add more later, a little bit more. And okay, now we're gonna seal this in our hot pan, which is over on the stove. So let's get to that. Okay, so I've got my heavy based pan, just a touch of olive oil in there. And always cook the presentation side first. Now you want a nice low heat on this, you want to seal it off, but you don't want anything to burn. Now while you're sealing that first side, just throw your onions in, and you want about 1.5 cups of dried apricots. We're going to throw in a cinnamon stick, a touch more saffron, so in this recipe there's probably about 1/4 teaspoon. Now I've turned it over and we're about to add our stock now. Okay, I'm going to add 4 cups of beef stock. Okay, so now we've got the stock in there. We're going to let this cook in the oven for about 30 minutes. And then I'm going to toss that pumpkin in. Let's just pop it into the oven. So it's had 30 minutes in the oven. It smells absolutely fantastic. I'm just going to pop in the pumpkin now. Okay. So now we've got the pumpkin in there. We're going to grill the asparagus on the grill plate. And we're going to finish this off with a little bit of couscous and some lovely fresh yogurt with a sprinkling of mint. Let me just have a taste. Oh, awesome. Okay, lid on, and then we need to get this back into the oven now until the pumpkin is cooked, and then we're done. This recipe is so easy to make, and also the couscous is very easy. Depending on how much couscous you want, don't forget that it doubles in size, so whatever pot you're using, don't fill it up too much. This is, what is this? This is a 500 gram pack of couscous, so I'm going to use about half, so 250 grams, okay. I'm not going to add any chicken stock or any stock to this, I'm just going to add boiling water, because there is enough flavour in that lamb that's in the oven. We don't want to overpower the flavour of this. Boiling water from the kettle, the water on the couscous just to the top, and then just pop a lid on, and then you just leave it. You can do this on the barbecue. I'm going to do it in this pan. A touch of oil, just let it heat through, and then I'm going to toss in our asparagus, and just let those gently cook. Beautiful asparagus in season right now, fantastic. And the couscous already done. Just a touch of olive oil, You only want enough just to loosen it. And with 250 grams of couscous, you've got enough here to feed, 2-3 people. Toss it all the way through, break it through like that. Beautiful. This is my Moroccan Lamb Roast with sauteed asparagus. I just want to finish this dish off, and I think, for me, I think it's a bit of a sort of the icing on the cake. You don't have to do this, but I just love yogurt, and yogurt goes with lamb. Sprinkling of mint also goes really nice with lamb, with a little bit more of the Moroccan spice just over the top. Now, man, you take that to your table, your guests are gonna think they're at the Ritz. Look at it, doesn't it look great? So this is my Moroccan lamb with asparagus, yogurt and mint. That fantastic sauce with pumpkin and apricots. Oh man. And I've tasted the sauce a couple of times, it's magnificent. So let's try some of this lamb. It's tender as anything. Couscous is not overpowering because remember we didn't put any seasoning in the couscous. There's so much flavour just jam-packed into the sauce. It's just incredible. It just melts in your mouth. It's absolutely so delicious. Thanks once again for watching my channel. Give that recipe a try. Let me know how it comes out, and if you've got any photos, I'd love to see them. Also, comments down in the comment section. Love seeing comments there. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. YouTube Chef Mooney, I have tons of recipes out there. Come on guys, let's get cooking. Alright, until next time, have yourselves a great week.